Hey, it's Jay, and today I'm going to be talking about the 5 to 10 things that I like and love about my G35. Coming up at number 1, I want to say price range. For this car, you could find it from around, the lowest I could find was $2,000. For the car being a 2004, being a sports car and a coupe, I think that price range is really good, especially for the reliability that it has. It is super awesome. You can go on Facebook Marketplace and find it for really cheap. If you could even find a 350Z for around the same price range, because they are kind of the same car in general. But yeah, so that's for number 1. Okay, so for number 2, it would have to be the comfortability of a daily driver. Now this car is super nice to daily drive. It is very comfortable on the inside. The seats, the OEM seats are super nice, super comfortable, nice to sit in. And the original steering wheel is actually really nice. I got rid of mine because it started chipping and it looked really ugly because it's so old and mine was just messed up. That's why I got the quick release and the other steering wheel. But I actually do really love the original steering wheel. It was really comfortable in the hands and it was really nice. The horn worked. But yeah, so that would be number 2. Up at number 3, that would be the reliability. Super reliable car. I've had it again for a few months. The car actually has 180,000 miles on it, which is crazy. I've never had a car that's had that many miles. I never really had a lot of cars, but that's a lot of miles for a car, at least in my experience. The only problem that I ran into was a hose that I had to change, which wasn't a big deal, but it's super easy. Unplug, plug in a new one, and that's it. And for 180,000 miles, I think that's really good. The only thing you have to look out for is maintenance. Of course, you're gonna have to change the oil and work on other little things for the engine to keep your car going. And as long as you take care of that and keep your car healthy, nothing should go wrong and it should treat you right. Up at number 4, if you're a high schooler like myself and you don't really have a job and you're not really going into you're not really crazy busy and you're trying to focus on your career right now, you don't need a lot of speed. So the car can get up to 155 miles per hour, or if you want to use stats that you can find online, 280 horsepower stock. You can get those stats online. Of course, you can just look on Google and they're there, especially the horsepower, or the miles per hour. But yeah, that's the car feels really nice. Like it has power. So if you're just looking for power, not so much speed, then I think this car's the car for you. But yeah, that's pretty good, especially if you don't have a lot of money to upgrade for parts. Coming in at number 5 would be customization. This car's been out for a long time, for 18 years. So even before then, like, I'm sure parts are still compatible throughout years, right? There's a ton of customizations I'm going to be putting up on the screen of just parts, bumpers, fenders, skirts, lights, tail lights, and stuff for the inside of the car, stuff for the top of the car, the color of the car. Every single little piece of the car can be changed, exhaust, everything. This car has such a wide variety of customizations that I find it insane. And that's kind of like another reason why I really do like this car, because you can make it be a whole other car. It won't even look the same. You can get it bone stock. I got mine for $3,000, and you can get it bone stock, nothing's changed, and then change a little bit and make it your own, and it's your own car. Like, you can change so much. That's what I find so fascinating about this car, is there's a lot you can do with it. Up at number 6, we're going to be talking about the manual / automatic transmission. I drive the automatic one, and it can go into the manual mode, which is kind of lame for some people, but honestly I think it's a lot of fun. You have the best of both worlds. You can experience the fun of a somewhat manual and also experience the non-stressful lifestyle of a normal automatic. I think the automatic gets up there. Like if you wanted to go fast, it'll get you there, and it'll definitely boost like the amount of fun you'll have in the car. You won't stall, and you just have this speed. And I feel like a con of the automatic would be that it picks up really fast. Once the car's warmed up and good to go, boom, and you're gone. You can go. And if you wanted to go faster, quick little nudge to the right, you could downshift into like second gear and you could pull. So there's definitely a lot of I think a lot of pros for the automatic transmission. If you wanted to get manual, I have no hate against it. I have no idea what it's like because I've never driven a manual G35. So I had to switch the camera. My phone, which I was used to film in 4K, keeps getting full in storage, which is why I can't film with my phone much anymore. I can only do small segments and clips, which kind of sucks because this is my only camera, and unfortunately the mic quality isn't the best. I'm working on getting a microphone, but yeah, so like I was saying, it is a really fun car. It is an amazing car. That's what I was trying to say, is even though it's an automatic, it can still be a really fun car. So moving on to number 7 would be the business card holders. In this car you get, so they call it the poor man's luxury car, and it's because it's really cheap, and it's just really cool because it's the little things that give it like the most personality. And what I think gives it one of the most personality is, instead of the handles that you normally hold on to, on the driver's side there is I'll show you in a clip, there's a card holder slot, and then under the passenger visor there's also more card slots. You can hold about, I think, 5 cards, 10 cards. It looks pretty thick. I haven't actually tried to put cards in there. I will try it and I'll let you guys know. But yeah, so that would be number 7. I find it really cool how they kind of added that. It definitely gives more character to the car, and I love that about how Nissan or Infiniti worked on that. And going on to number 8, kind of a just like a dumb one, but this made me kind of like the car that much more. First off, the car is a 2004. I was born in 2004, and then my dream car to have would be an R32 or an R34 Skyline GTR. This car in Japan is also known as a Skyline. So if I wanted to be that guy and be weird about it, I would brag about having a Skyline that's really cheap. But it's a Skyline. A Skyline's a Skyline, which kind of makes me like the car even more. It's pretty sick how I have a Skyline, which is pretty cool. But yeah. So that was my kind of list of things that I love about my car, that I absolutely adore about the car. It kind of just gives it character, and all the things you can do with it, all the things that you can do with it stock, even down the road you want to customize it. There's a whole variety. But yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, I never really asked, but it would be really cool if you could like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. It would show that you guys like the videos. And comment down below what kind of content you want to see. I would really appreciate some ideas, because I'm kind of running out of ideas, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have many ideas, unless you guys would like to see somewhat like the same vlog style videos. Even though I don't really have a lot going on, it's a lot of the same stuff. Anyways, have a great day, guys. I love you all. It is my dream to inspire you all. And yeah, bye. Sorry about the bad quality towards the end.